Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Misha Jordan, and thank you all for joining me. If you watched my last video about 3 months ago or so, I had a career change, or I started a new job as a teacher. So today I am here to tell you all 10 tips for the new teacher. So let's get right into it. So tip number 1, you want to make sure that you take a deep breath and relax. First year can be fun, exciting, new, scary, probably every single emotion that there is in the book of emotions. You probably will feel every single one of those. But it's gonna be okay. You just gotta take a deep breath, relax. It's about to be the time. Okay, so tip number 2, my hands are all messed up, so I'm not even gonna try to do the numbers. Tip number 2, be confident. So if you look like you don't know what you're doing, then the kids are gonna know, or the students are gonna know that you don't know what you're doing. So you wanna make sure that you're being confident and that you are confident as you're standing up there in front of a group of 20 to 30 kids. It's almost like you have to fake it till you make it. So that saying, fake it till you make it, you literally have to fake it till you make it. And things will get better as time progresses. So don't worry if the first day or the second day or the third day, you still don't know what you're doing. It will be okay. The third tip is to make sure that you are doing research, and more research. If you already know what subject you're going to teach, I would start looking online as early as possible to find lesson plan ideas or activity ideas or worksheets or just a variety of different things. Like if you know the subject you're going to teach, go ahead and start getting it prepared as early as possible. Also, if you look at Pinterest has tons of ideas. Like I'm literally on Pinterest on my phone almost every single night, just looking up a variety of new things as far as decorating the classroom, or just even an activity for high schoolers or middle schoolers or whatever the case may be. Fourth tip, to make sure that you find a mentor and talk with your coworkers. A lot of the teachers that have been there may have been teaching for 20 and 30 years. Some may have been teaching for 5 years. But at the same time, everybody has been in your shoes to where they've had their first year teaching. So don't be afraid to ask questions, because most teachers, if not all, are willing to help with anything that you may need, whether it's how to do this, or do you think this is a good idea, or whatever the case may be. They are there to help. Tip number 5, make sure to always try and stay a step ahead. So as a teacher, things can get kind of overwhelming to where you have this paper to grade and these tests to make and da 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 da. But if you stay a step ahead, you will do just fine. So the way that I do it, if you have the week Monday through Friday, say I'm done with Monday's lesson for the week. When I'm done, or when I have planning time, I basically plan for the following Monday. So I'm kind of planning one lesson plan of the day in one day. So then by the time on Friday, I don't have to necessarily worry about having to figure out what I'm going to do. Let's see. So tip number 6, you want to definitely make sure that the kids or the students know that you are their mentor. You're there to be their mentor. You're there to teach them. You're not there to be your friend. And you definitely want to make sure that you have that set first, like set that standard first. Like, no, I'm not your friend. I'm here to help you. You have to be firm and you have to be serious in the very beginning. When I first started, I could tell they did not like me. They were like, oh, I thought she was going to be a cool teacher, and I wasn't, because no, I'm here to do a job, and I'm here to make sure that you guys leave my classroom educated and ready for the real world. Let's see. Tip number 7, make sure that you are actively participating in students' activities after school. A lot of kids love to see their teachers at their basketball game or their football game or whatever, their cheerleading, whatever. They love to see their teachers there. And it also just shows that you care, that you're supportive of the students. They will definitely appreciate it so much. Tip number 8, It's okay to try again, keep on trying, all of that good stuff. Some students will get it, some students will get your lesson, some won't. That may have worked one year and it may not have worked the next year, but it is okay. You just try again, you maybe learn from what you did, and then you may alter it a certain way to make sure that you're reaching the students that you currently have. So it's okay to try again. You want to make sure to never give up. Tip number 9, don't over stress or overthink about class decorations and how this is supposed to look, and OMG, I have to spend so much money to make sure that the room looks gorgeous and da 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 da. It's okay. If you have a little bit of stuff, that's perfectly fine, because as time progresses, you'll be doing activities, or you'll have class projects where they may have to draw this or design this. Put the students' work on the wall. Like, when I tell you, that adds so much decoration to your classroom, and then it also brings a sense of what's the word? A sense of I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Basically, it lets the kids or the students see their work around the room, so it allows them to really be proud of the things that they've done because the teacher has put it up. Okay, and the last tip number 10, this is the most ideal tip for a new teacher. Make sure to continue living your life. When I first started as a teacher, when I tell you I didn't have a life, I went home every day to do more work. On the weekends, I was doing more work. I began to get stressed out because I felt like work was all I could do. And I didn't go anywhere. I didn't do anything. I didn't hang out with friends. Make sure you are living your life, because the only way that you can be the best you is by doing the things that you enjoy. So yes, work is a part of you, but then also the things that you desire as far as your interest in, doing different things. Make sure you're still doing the things that you want to do as a person as well. So that is the 10 tips that I have for you all today. I hope that you all have enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe below and stay tuned for the next video that I have. I'm going to try to be doing a whole bunch of different teacher videos, as well as just whatever I feel like posting, as I've said before. This channel is definitely going to be a area for whatever Misha wants to put up. So make sure to stay tuned for those all. See you guys next time.